Round 6 action continued Sunday afternoon with Essendon hosting the Gold Coast. The Bombers were keen to make amends after the disappointment of their Anzac Day defeat, while the Suns would start full of confidence after their inspiring first-up victory against Port last week. Perfect conditions at Etihad greeted the players, with James Hurd's men starting firm favourites. And it didn't take long before the Essendon scoreboard attendant was earning his money. Stuart Cramery saluted with the first. Ben Howlett's roving skills were exemplary.
Hands to it, off hands, Howlett slipped it behind and got one for too high. Now he played onto advantage, that should count.
And when Kyle Remus slotted his first for the day, the signs were ominous.
Shot at goal from Remus, can you believe it? Spectacular.
The one-way traffic was similar to training drills as the Suns were non-competitive. Paddy Ryder landed from long range in his milestone match.
Gives it a run. It's there. 5-0 start.
Kyle Remus bagged his third for the quarter.
Toy goes up, Zaharakis, they're still going. Handball superb. Remus for number 3. Well, that's good to have him back.
And the floodgates were well and truly opened when Sam Lonigan's clever mark was rewarded with his second for the term.
It'd be a miracle. Lonigan!
This is unbelievable.
A 93-point lead at the first change, an AFL record. The Bombers broke the ton early in the second through David Zaharakis, before ex-Lion Michael Riscatelli notched the Gold Coast first for the day.
It's the first goal for the Gold Coast Suns.
A more aggressive Suns team appeared after the early break, and Trent McKenzie's effort from outside the arc was one for the highlight reel.
From 60, bombs it long. Magnificent. Could be the fire starter.
Monfries replied for the Dons.
Should have the shot. Goes to Monfries. There's a raffle on.
But the contest had tightened up. Braden Matera found a little space and converted.
Matera, first shot at goal for him. Normally nails them. Nails this one.
Giant ruckman Zach Smith dribbled one home from the back of the pack. And when Matt Shaw hit the target, the Suns were starting to bridge the gap.
Runs to 50, just needs to finish it off. And he does.
A 5-3 second stanza to the Suns had cut the margin to 79 points at the main break. The second half began much the same as the first, with Essendon dominating. David Hill's bending ball hit the mark.
No one wants to kick the goal. Zaharakis normally does. Hill might have to kick it from the pocket. Crazy stuff.
Paddy Ryder chalked his third from a Carmichael Hunt gift.
They've turned it over. Ryder makes them pay full price.
And when Kyle Remus's sixth major for the afternoon sailed through, Essendon's tally was mounting.
It's the biggest game he's ever played.
The only highlight in a forgettable quarter for the Gold Coast Suns, a 2-goal effort from Sam Isles in the shadows of three-quarter time.
Isles thumps it forward from 45.
Leading by 111 points to begin the final term, Essendon's big men continued to reign supreme. Tom Bell-Chambers etched his second.
It's his second, 116 points.
Before Essendon skipper Jobe Watson became his team's 13th goalscorer for the afternoon.
Remus is down there, Cramery knocks it out. Watson adds his name to the list. 13 different goal scorers.
In a day of few positives for the Suns, Brandon Matera again performed above his weight, his tackling earning respect, as well as his second goal.
This for a 2-goal afternoon, and to the silence, dead centre.
But this match belonged to the Bombers. Kyle Remus, the man of the moment, with a career-best 8-goal haul.
Remus, he can stiffen 8. He looks up, goals up and up. Only in your wildest dreams.
139 points the final margin as the final siren ended the Suns' pain. Brad Seymour, Big Pond Sport.